College football recruiting works both ways, and more recently, the shift of power has honestly gone to the players, as they realize staying at a school where playing time is not a virtual guarantee, it is not in their best interest to stay there. In that case, we see players every year put their names into the transfer portal to find more playing time in greener pastures at another program. We have a really good example in the news as of late to show that coaches still do have a lot of power, and we're going to talk about Chandler Morris at Oklahoma. I'm not going to give away the full details yet because I want you guys to actually watch the video, but let's just say he's kind of being held hostage by Oklahoma right now, and they're not allowing him to go to the school he wants to go to. But first, be sure to hit that subscribe button, check out my basketball channel down in the comment section as I need your help to get to 1,000 subscribers on that. Give this video a like, drop a topic or a suggestion down in the comment section, and turn on post notifications so you guys never miss when I upload. Now let's go ahead and get started and talk about Chandler Morris and his Oklahoma situation. When Oklahoma transferred Chandler Morris scrimmaged with the TCU Horned Frogs this past weekend, he had still not been officially released from his scholarship commitment to the Oklahoma Sooners, which raised some eyebrows around the college football landscape. If you're not familiar with Chandler Morris, he was a borderline 4-star recruit back in the day, and he came from Highland Park High School in Texas. And when he was at Oklahoma, he played very little, as he was behind both Tanner Mordecai and Spencer Rattler. In January, he realized that Rattler was the future of the program, and Caleb Williams was coming in 2021, so he tweeted out his decision to leave the program and find a new school. TCU has taken on a ton of transfer quarterbacks over the last few years, and he decided to commit to the Horned Frogs, which is another Big 12 school. If you don't understand what I mean, just think about this for a moment. Why would the Indianapolis Colts trade an up-and-coming frustrated player to, let's say, the Titans or the Texans, a team that's in their own division, and that player knows the playbook, knows what they're doing, and sort of has that insight, so it would actually put the Colts at a disadvantage. They also know the team's scheme, the tendencies, and a lot of the players, so why would you immediately allow a player to go without any repercussions or a reason why they shouldn't do it? Oklahoma's head coach Lincoln Riley came out in opposition of the transfer, and social media was quick to come up with the hashtag called FreeCM4. This was all in an effort to let him do what's best for him, and this has become a big topic in the news in college football lately, about allowing players to do whatever they want. But Lincoln Riley said, quote, "We think it's unhealthy for college football to encourage intra-conference transfers. What does that actually mean? We don't want a player to ruin our season by matching up against us during conference play. And the reason for that is, a lot of these players want to dominate their former team." So where does this leave us currently? Morris can continue to practice with the Horned Frogs, but he cannot actually play for TCU this season unless Lincoln Riley releases his scholarship. For the moment, per Big 12 transfer rules, Morris will have to sit out the 2021 season and lose a valuable year of eligibility. Luckily, it shouldn't be too bad, as last year was a free season for everyone, but he will miss out on that extra season. This is a fluid situation that could change at any moment, but for the time being, Mr. Morris will only be able to practice with the team. The biggest takeaway from this is just about transferring and how that has shaped college football over the last few years, and with most people saying there's going to be a rule allowing players to play right away, I wonder how many more guys will ever see sit out a year. The limits to transferring may be over sooner rather than later, and this was evident by the ACC recently eliminating its transfer rule in mid-March. No coach wants to be beaten by a player that he recruited, but times are changing, and that instance may begin to happen more consistently, as there is not a rule for coaches taking an interconference job. For example, Texas Tech head coach Chris Beard in college basketball took a job in Texas, and you wouldn't see him taking a year on the sidelines, would you? Let me know what you guys think. The transfer portal and all this stuff is definitely a touchy subject for a lot of college football fans and college football purists, and they don't want to see the game be ruined. So let me know your thoughts on the transfer portal and this situation. Would eliminating the transfer rules be a bonus or a hindrance to the game in your opinion? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know another topic I should take a look at next. Subscribe to both this channel and my basketball channel. Give this video a like if you want this video to do well so it can get to other people. And check out all my other videos on the end screen. Hope to see you guys again soon, but until next time, peace.